Grass Scholarship proved to be an amazing experience, not only to gain an insight into life at a rural university, but to also put into perspectives the limitless opportunities that are developing in the agricultural sector.
My main interest is in animals, their behaviours and biology, but having heard about courses that aren't focused on animals such as plants and geology definitely made me realise that there's much more out there. Then came an opportunity I will never forget. The experience still inspires a sense of awe in me and has made me realise just how much there is out there.
The UNE Grass Industry Placement Scholarship has given me the privilege to discover different fields within the Science and Agriculture departments at UNE.
I would highly recommend applying to this UNE Grass Industry Placement Scholarship program, as I found it very beneficial and a great experience. For anyone who has an interest in agricultural science or even an interest in animals, I would recommend applying.
The camp provided me with a broadened understanding of science and agriculture, providing me with direction and motivation for the future.
I guess it was the curiosity of UNE and the yearn for more information about careers that led me to apply for this scholarship. The industry placement was the perfect combination of teaching, experiencing and laughing. Upon leaving the camp, I felt amazed at what UNE had to offer me. What this camp gave me was an insight to university life that was second to none. The whole UNE Grass experience has exceeded all expectations and gave me more information and insight than I could ask for. The camp cemented my desire to study rural science at UNE, and the industry placement gave me direction, experience and contacts within the industry.
I mean, we had people at a vineyard, and it looks like when you read what was on offer, you did everything except get to drink the wine. Boo-hoo. We had people out doing environmental sampling and environmental monitoring, and then those going through to working with engineering people, looking at structural issues in the environment. It's just amazing. Then you got to play with some animals, some of you. You got all sorts of animals. You got the live ones, and with them you got to look at their genes, what they eat, what they think about eating, what they fart and belch and everything else, and you go, great, how healthy are they? Wonderful. A few of you, the lucky few, got to go and take them apart and say, how do they taste? That's the bit I like. But an amazing array.
Before completing this program, I had no idea what I wanted to do and what was out there in terms of agriculture. So naturally, I applied to the UNE Grass Industry Placement to get a better grasp on what sort of opportunities were out there. I applied for the scholarship program in the anticipation of getting a clearer picture of what I want to do. From this experience, I've increased my confidence in that putting myself out there and applying for experiences like the grass industry placement, a lot can be gained, and I didn't think I'd have as much fun as I did.
And furthermore, the real-world, industry-specific, hands-on science that occurs in rural science, sort of what convinced me, all the contacts that you meet both through the actual researchers and your friends that you've met through this camp are pretty important.
This program, because it's a cracker of a program. It really is something that is important for the university. It's important for the schools and the students, not just in the region, but in the wider regional parts of New South Wales. But it's also important for industry, and it's important for the future of the New England region. It's about growing and fostering talent that keeps this region as one of the global hotspots when it comes to agricultural sciences, animal sciences, and the plethora of related study disciplines.